Hey YouTube, it's me. I'm doing a 3-week review of my long locks virgin hair, and I'm just gonna talk to you guys about, the pros and cons of the hair, things I like, things I didn't, um, how it feels now, how I like it, and everything like that. Well, actually, I do still like the hair. It still is really nice. It's still soft. I recently went on vacation for a week with my family to Ocean City, and we were in the water like almost every day for a week, and the hair didn't, you know, get messed up or anything. It still looks pretty nice. Um, the wave pattern kind of dropped after a while, but not so much that you couldn't see it. It's still very easy to maintain, which I do like because it doesn't take me forever and a day to do my hair in the morning, which is really good. It still blends well with my hair. Um, One thing I didn't like about this hair, well, not really about the hair, but like my hair blending with it, is that because this is virgin hair, it comes in whatever color that the person's hair was, whoever head it was on. So getting it to match my natural hair color is kind of hard because my hair is really light and my natural hair color is really light, and I'm one of those people who is terrified of dyes, so I'm terrified to dye my hair. So um, it is really hard trying to blend my hair with the um, the weave. But I think instead of dyeing my hair, I'm going to try rinsing it. I've never done it before, but since it's more like conditioning instead of dyeing my hair, it should probably be a lot healthier. But yeah, that's just one thing that I kind of had to worry about with the hair. It's just making my hair color match the hair color. And actually, one of my bundles, like my yeah, I have 3 bundles, a 20, a 22, and a 24. And my 22-inch bundle is actually my 22 and my 24 are both like a light brown. They more match my hair color in the top. It's just my 20-inch, the shortest one at the top, that doesn't match my hair. So either I could dye the hair or I could dye my hair or do whatever to it. I don't know. But yeah, that's just about it for that. And oh, also, if you are not a big fan of long hair, don't get it, because this is the longest length of hair I've ever had. Like before this, the longest I ever had was a 16, and it was manageable, but not to the extent that I liked. And yeah, that's just about it for that. But this hair does get caught in a lot of stuff, so if you're not a big fan of long hair, then I don't recommend it. But I mean, after a while, I got used to it, so I really do like it now. But yeah, those are really like the two only things that I had that I didn't like about the hair. Like, it still looks really nice, it holds up well, and like I like the fact that when it got wet, it got wavy and not tangly. Um, when I would get in the water, sometimes I would braid it into a braid or like put it into a bun so it didn't like get in the way of any like water activities or anything I wanted to do. So I like the fact that after I would take it down, when it was, even when it was still wet, it didn't get tangled. Um, like a girlfriend of mine who went with us on the trip, her hair got really tangled when she, would take it out of her braid or out of her bun, and she like would have to deal with that afterwards. And it's good that you don't have to. So yeah, I really did like that, and it made it look so nice. Like when the hair is wet, it looks really nice, and it looks more natural with my natural hair because I don't have a relaxer. So with my leave out, it looks really natural, and I like that. And yeah, that's it. And I've done a few things to it. Like, I've put so much heat in this hair. I don't blow dry it though. Like every time I wash it every week. And actually, this past week I've been washing it like every day. But I wash the hair every week. I don't blow dry it because I don't want to overdo it with the heat. But I do curl it often. I've straightened it a couple of times, excuse me. Um, and it still comes back really soft and really nice looking, as long as you keep it moisturized and everything. I use for shampooing, conditioning, and like just moisturizing. I use organics products, the Moroccan argan oil product, and I also use the organics Moroccan oil products for my curls. Like they have a curl enhancing cream, and I use that in my hair like while it's damp after I've washed it. Like I let it, I press it out a little bit, then make sure it's damp, and then I just put the cream in my hands, rub it, go through the hair, and press it up, and that helps to keep the curl a little bit. But I don't know if you can really see it, but this way, like the wave pattern is still there. I mean, it's a little loose. It's a little more loose than it was when I first put it in. As you can see, I'm running my hand straight through this. Oh, another thing, shedding. The hair is, it's probably my fault because when I did have it installed, I didn't just keep going with the track. Like I would measure a piece, cut it, measure the next piece, cut it, like that. Like that's how I have mine in. And so some of the shedding could be on that behalf, but for the most part, it really does not shed much at all. Like other than having one or two strands when I brush it out, and I don't even have to brush it that much. Like it's like in Ocean City it was like 80, 85 degrees, and it was hot outside, and I still wouldn't have to, overly comb or brush my hair, like, which is really good because nobody wants to do that all day long. Have to comb your hair. Like you want to go out to the club or something, you have to worry about your hair being nappy because you're sweating. That's not cute. So the fact that I didn't have to do that was really good. And yeah, that was it. Like other than probably like two or three strands when I would brush it or whatever, the most shedding I ever got was when I washed it. Like I had to dig in my roots because I went to the beach and I got sand in my hair. So I had to like dig in my roots to get everything out, and that's the most shedding I ever got because I actually combed through the hair as I was washing it. But other than that, I don't get much shedding at all. The hair is still nice even after all of this time. So yeah, but I do think that the next time I buy the hair, oh, she does have a new Shante. She does have a new website. It's no longer Big Cartel. It's just longlocksvirginhair.com, and she has a new wave, which I think I'm going to try because I do like the wonderful wave, but as I got older, it looked more like a body wave to me, and I wanted a wave that looks like nice. And I'm not gonna hold you. I have a big head. Like my head is huge, so I didn't want, and I have like a wider set base, so I didn't want to get curly hair that was gonna make my face look wider because I do like her Majesty wave, but I feel like because it's so curly, it will make my face look so wide. I don't know. It's just me. I'm weird like that. So yeah. But she has a new wave called the Empress wave, and I think I'm gonna try that next. It's a mix between the Majesty wave and the Wonderful wave, and it's a little more loose, like it's a little looser. I don't know if that's a word or not, but it's a little more loose than the Wonderful wave. Well, the Majesty wave, and a little more body than the Wonderful wave. So it's like a mix between the two. So I feel like after I co-wash it, it'll drop a little, but not so much that it looks just like a regular body wave. So, yeah, that's just about it with the hair. I went over the things I liked, the things I didn't like, but I do really like this hair still. It still curls really nice. It looks amazing when it's wet. It doesn't, look nappy or anything. It blends well, other than the fact that, like, if your hair is lighter than, like, a 1 or a 1B, you should probably do something to change the color of the top or change the color of the left itself. But yeah, other than that, that's it. I do plan to do more with this hair. am planning to ombre it sometime like next weekish. So when I do that, I'll probably make a video of how I do it. It will be my first time doing it, so don't judge me. But yeah, that's just about it. I hope you guys got something from this video. Um, Rate, subscribe, all of that good stuff. If you have any questions, just let me know and I'll be happy to answer whatever. Alright, thanks.